Project is twofold, really. One is that Coan has an edible schoolyard garden, as I'm sure you've heard about, and that you'll be working in. And this is new. It's not even a year old yet, but they have this big field in the back of the school, and so through the help of some community organizations and the principal at Coan, he's very supportive of this.
There's a real potential for bringing a part of the school that hasn't been in the garden conversation into the garden conversation, and a way for that part of the conversation to really affect what it looks like and how it's received. And you know, like, you have a lot of there's a lot of potential for it to be a different space because of what you're doing.
So what you're really saying is that we're adding a dimension that has really not been talked about at all, and that not only will we be, I mean, peas need a place to grow up, right? And it's really, how can we do that in an aesthetic fashion so that when you look at the garden, it's not just being excited about the fact that it can produce all this, but it can be produced within the context of beauty or aesthetic appreciation.
What I'm most curious about is, I guess, how we want to make our art more functional versus more of a display, and I guess more so just ready to get going.
He's ready to get his hands. That's what he's talking about. Enough of these words. Get started.
I'm really excited. I work with kids all summer at a camp, and the kids are from very well-off families, and so I'm excited for this change, and I know it's going to be a challenge. I'm a little worried. I know kids' imaginations can get ahead of them, so I don't want to disappoint them. Like, I want to be able to give it my all and make sure that we can do whatever ideas they have, find a way to make it work. I'm figuring that's going to be the biggest challenge.
This project was actually the reason why I'm taking ceramics too, so this is something I'm looking forward to. I feel like as far as the mentorship element of this class, it'll be exciting for us, more than just artists, producing something to sort of have that kind of grassroots sort of effect on our community, and I think that's going to be something that could possibly be amazing for us as students.
I don't know, I'm really excited to finally become a part of the Atlanta community, because as a freshman, I've only been here for a semester, and I'm from California, so like, I've never really been to the South before or experienced anything like this, and like, I don't have a car, I can take the bus down into town and whatnot, but I'm really excited to like meet some new people and travel down a different path that's outside of the Emory bubble or what I can get here, so that's what I'm excited about.
That's a really good point.